We back.
Yo, yo, yo. The
Damn,
motherfucking
baby.
Rodawgz
Hell yeah.
in the
Ask
house. Got Slow Life, 713.
Slow Life's back.
Rolly. Shout out Jvaz. Shout out Creative Mind Studios.
We just came from a little road trip, and we back in this motherfucker.
It was a road trip, but we were still in Houston.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just stuck in this
You
damn
know, Houston's an hour away from
traffic.
Houston.
Right?
Hell yeah.
It was lit, though. It was fun.
It was
Yeah, it was
fun.
pretty lit. We had
How's
just
everybody's
some
week?
80s music.
Hell yeah.
It's good. Y'all want to start with, I want to show y'all something.
What do you want to show us?
Oh, no.
There might be not be
Oh,
goddamn
no.
illegal gay porn you got going
It's,
on.
Right?
it's porn. Yeah, it's definitely porn.
Damn.
You
Is it
would.
gay porn?
It's the gayest of all the porns.
That's savage.
Oh, my gosh.
No, it's this shit that fucking Ashley, you didn't send this to me, Ashley, but
I didn't send it to you, but we're just going to...
yeah.
I
Anyways,
did.
y'all can talk some shit while I find this shit.
Okay, get your life together.
Yeah.
Anyways.
How's y'all's week?
Been good.
Good week?
Busy.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly busy.
This
Hell
week
yeah,
felt
man.
really intense.
Why, Ashley? Talk about it. A lot of shit went down?
It was just really intense. I had to take 2 days off.
Because of what? Because you just lazy as fuck or
Yeah, and I don't want to work.
what? Mm-mm.
I don't want to work anymore. Oh, okay.
Still no gang signs.
Because you don't want to work no more?
I mean, who wants to work?
Work is good. You know what I'm saying?
Who the fuck
When
wants
you
to
love
work?
it. When you love what
Nah,
you're
for
doing.
sure.
Right, true. Maybe I don't love what I do anymore.
I fucking hate my job.
Right? I fucking hate my life, bro.
Goddamn.
Fucking, yeah,
Suicidal.
Sam Houston wilding out, dude.
Wildin', bro. You seen him?
And this shit is acting up, so I might have to just put it up on my phone.
Okay. Yeah, did y'all see what I shared on Sam Houston?
About the fire?
Yeah, okay.
Fire, food fight.
Food fight, man.
You seen that shit, Slow?
Yeah.
What
Did
the fuck,
try
bro?
starting the fire whenever we was going to school there?
No, because these kids, well,
These kids are fucking like...
right? Just so
like,
y'all can see
oh.
what I fucking deal with.
I was about to say the
Nah,
R word.
don't say the R
what
word.
So this all happened this week, bro?
Right?
That shit happened this week? Or when was this, Ash?
Yeah, this was like a mix of
How the
last
fuck
week
this
and
shit
this
gonna
week.
play?
Did you see it, Jvaz? You're gonna have to share it with Jvaz.
It was like a video, like
Fucking fire.
Compilation?
A food fight.
someone lit a fire in the school restroom.
And then boxing matches.
It's at the school
No,
where
it's a high
Ashley
school.
works.
My job.
These kids wilding
Wait, you don't just teach special kids?
I mean,
at high
I
school.
teach special education, but this was the regular kids.
Y'all ever had a food fight? Remember we had a food fight in
We had a
Farmville?
food fight in Farmville.
That shit was funny.
I thought you were just at a special ed school.
No, I'm at a regular high school. I'm actually at my old high school. So,
Oh,
The
right?
same high school we went to had
What kind? I know. What kind of shit is that?
Nah, for real.
But
and then it's funny because I just saw all these dudes with Edgar haircuts, and I'm like, I think that is our identity now, Jvaz.
show that on
I think that's
the.
the.
Watches.
Show that on the.
So
on
it's like
Yeah.
it's like the Quatches, like that shit came from Texas, huh? Or it came from Cali?
Taquaches.
The Quatches.
It's like a new
yeah,
development.
so I guess that is the
That's our identity
Jvaz.
right there. No, get my cut.
That's the
Hold on.
no get my cut.
I'm gonna put the Edgar haircut.
But yeah, I think that
Shout out to the barrio.
if you want to say like the Texas own identity when it comes to like hip hop, I would say maybe that. But not even hip hop. I guess
Bo
just the
Bunny.
culture. Just the,
I mean, Bob Bunny created his own culture within the culture. That's what I'm trying to get to. Creating your own culture, not necessarily a cut. True. But just create your own culture within the culture. Because when they talk about the culture, we as Hispanics don't get brought up.
okay, I mean, but I don't think Bob Bunny's still gonna get brought up. Like,
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, when you talk about hip hop, but when you talk about who made the cuz popular in Houston,
I think it was before him, but
Cuz?
but he's the one that brought attention to him. He's the one that
Trap
brought more-
Trap Boy Green made it popular.
Oh my gosh.
these haircuts are
out to
horrible
the
though.
barrio.
But anyways,
We've been having
Shout out
those
to the barrio.
haircuts.
Shout out to the
Like back in the
barrio.
that's the
day.
barrio.
Shout out to the barrio.
This is like the new flavor. I think the Star Burst.
Starbucks.
Ooh.
Starburst.
Wow.
Yeah. These fucking hoes melted on the way over here.
I was wondering, I was like, this is liquidy.
It's a little liquidy,
Yeah, they were frozen. We got them.
but it'll get the job done. Shout out to the
Hell
barrio.
yeah, dude. Sam Houston wilding, bro. These kids is wilding.
No bullshit.
Why they wilding like that, Ashley? You're failing at your job.
Did
some
you? I
bubbling
know.
and shit.
Apparently, did you see us on Univision, Jvaz?
Oh,
We were on Univision. Channel 45.
Why
yeah.
are you not supporting Latin media, bro?
Channel 39.
Yeah, that's the white man's
Univision.
network, bro.
Where's it on Facebook when you see it?
I mean, it is, and I shared it.
And on the TV and shit.
I did share it.
But why?
It's funny. The only thing that pops up from you is stories. I never see any of y'all's posts.
I don't really post on Instagram.
It's Facebook.
Unless something's happening, I'll post. Like something that we're involved in. But yeah, what happened? Can you talk about that?
I really can't talk about it,
So are you not gonna talk
but
about
I
it?
am going to talk
Are we
about
gonna
it.
blur your face for
'Cause
this segment?
Yes, blur my face.
What's your name on Facebook?
On Facebook, it's Guzman Ash. Chapo
Usman.
Ash.
You related to El Chapo?
Yes.
I just wanna be El Chapo.
That's my daddy.
Pepe. El Chapo.
Univision.
It's a crappy video. I wouldn't recommend
Yeah,
watching it.
yeah.
And then like it's kind of like it's
For-
not really accurate.
For it being
It's just a
Univision,
mom talking shit.
she was upset, and I understand her as a mom. She's upset. So we're just gonna. Should we just talk about it?
That's up to
Go
you,
for
dude.
it.
I got
Don't
in
get
trouble.
fired.
I didn't get trouble. I didn't get in trouble, but yeah, they were like, you can't talk about it because it's under investigation. And I'm like, okay, but I'm gonna talk about it because I know y'all want to know.
Okay,
Go for
just blur her face for this segment. And then you just said your name too, like.
Right?
You know when she's done talking, I'm blurred.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
That wasn't me.
Anyways, serious. Okay, so we had a couple of boys that are special education. They were in the stall together, and a gen ed kid took a picture of them from the top. And I don't know. I didn't see the picture, but what I heard, the teacher was crying when she seen the picture. I don't know if it's just like, it's just a weird thing, like, so that was what had happened. They're making it seem like it was a teacher that fucking molested the kid or something, or I don't know. But yeah. So now the school's under investigation. The mom withdrew her son, but the thing is, they're both like in special ed. Like one has autism and the other one is very low IQ. Like, but you talk to him and they're nice. Like, they're actually like two of my favorite kids, because they're just so friendly. Like, hey, Miss Guzman. Hey, Miss Guzman. Like friendly.
Do they seem gay? Like.
No, they seem like little kids, like little like small kids.
So okay, so then this ain't no molestation, right?
I mean, that's what they're
They're
saying.
both.
it
They're
is.
both autistic. They're both in there doing gay shit.
I mean, you don't know if they were doing gay shit or not.
So what are you?
Nobody
just said?
knows what they were doing. It's
They're
just
doing sketchy shit.
yeah, they were in the stall
You don't think
together.
they're like trying to pee in the toilet together, like stepbrothers?
They're having a little competition, stream competition.
It's the same size. So
Ah.
that's wrong. Nah.
No, I
Yeah.
mean it could have been some shit like that.
Nah, yeah, but
I think
mean,
the mother got upset
it's
because it went
they're
like,
they're
and all the kids started sharing it, right? That's like whenever there was that girl in school where like she sent her fucking titties to somebody and then that dude sent it to everybody.
I don't
and then
think-
everybody's like looking at the phones like, oh shit, look at
I don't think the kids were sharing it though.
Like sharing.
I don't think the kids were sharing it though.
In high school, I was
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, nah, this is my titties now.
Yeah, but it's like, oh look at what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? It was like some shit like that. Like
I don't think
like
the kids
bragging
were sharing
shit.
it though. I think
That's what they said on the news.
were they?
Yeah.
They were sharing it.
Yeah, that everybody, it was among the
Okay,
kids.
it was going
like,
viral
It was
among
going
the kids?
viral among the school and shit.
Oh.
Like, kids are sharing that shit.
Oh, maybe it was. Well, I don't know, but the people in the comments are like talking a whole bunch of mad shit, and the mom was like, "I thought school was the safest place for my kid to be."
Every year,
Like-
kids die in school, and it's supposed to be the safest. Like, fuck no.
No boy.
I mean, that's the problem, though. I told one of the ladies in the comments, I'm like, that's your motherfucking problem is that y'all expect these schools to be raising our kids. And then when something happens, you're all upset. But where the fuck are you? I'm like, there's parents volunteering at the school because obviously nobody wants to be a teacher anymore. Like, they're quitting and shit. Like, so where the fuck are you? Like, come volunteer. Come be in the school. Come, Because they were like, why weren't you in the restroom? Why weren't the teachers in the restroom?
You can't be in
with
the
kids?
restroom with the kids.
That's
right?
what I told him. I was like, first of all, that's illegal. Second of all, I'm like, and then they were like, yeah, but they're special needs students. I'm like, so special needs people don't deserve privacy when they go to the restroom? Like, these kids can go to the restroom. Like, it's not, you know, they're regular kids. They're just small-minded. You know, they're just younger-minded. So, yeah. So now it's a big old thing, and now it's like. But this whole school year has been. You seen the fucking video where they set fire in the restroom?
Yeah.
That restroom was right by my classroom. The fucking fire drill went off, and I was like,
And that was last week. That was this week.
that was last week. The fire drill went off. And then, mind you, my teacher, because I'm teacher's assistant, she wasn't there. She took off like 3 days. So I'm the teacher when she's not there, which is highly illegal because they're supposed to hire a substitute or have somebody with a degree or certificate. But they just put me in there and they're just like, okay, you got it. And
did you have it?
I got it. Hell yeah. I was watching YouTube videos all day.
Wow.
Nah, but the fire drill went off, and then so we get out the classroom, and I'm like, that's weird. They always tell us when we're gonna do a fire drill. And then I'm walking, and the restroom right there is literally on fire, bro. Like, there's hella smoke, and you smell like burnt.
And
like,
yeah, had a fire drill. Like, y'all went.
yeah, and everybody had to get the fuck out, and then we were out for like a good minute, and then yeah, that's somebody had left like a vape.
And what happened to the kid that did that? Did they find out who it was?
I don't think they found out who it was, but in another video that was circulating on the internet, you see a group of boys in the bathroom, and one of them is in special education.
Oh,
Brian,
man.
He's in there. Brian, if
shout
you're
out to
watching this,
Brian.
I seen you.
He lives on 52nd Street.
Bro had a fat ass joint, bro. Like,
he did?
a fat ass joint. Yes, and you
Is
see
that how
it.
the fire started?
Yeah, so he got suspended. Supposedly that's
Bro.
he got suspended because that's who they blame the fire on. Because he's the only one in the video. You see him lighting it up. It's a fat ass joint too, bro. Like, that's the part that trips me out because it's a fat ass joint. Like,
Damn,
Like,
Brian,
how'd you
you
roll?
rolling
How'd
up fat ass
you
joints.
roll like that, Brian?
Yeah, Brian, roll my
You wanna
shit.
roll my shit, Brian?
What's up, Ryan? Teach me how to roll joints like you.
I'm like,
Hey,
Brian.
Brian, is he a cuh?
He's a little cuh.
He got the hongo
He be
haircut?
going to Family Dollar and shit. No, he don't.
Nigga, everybody goes to Family Dollar there. What are you talking about?
bullshit.
I
Family
used
Dollar's
to go
right
to
there
Family
across the
Dollar.
street. Remember, do people still fight at Family Dollar?
Oh my God. Okay,
That's
so
where people would
so
fight.
the fights this year, the fights are so bad. They had like the cops lined up at Family Dollar, bro, like whole surrounded on Family Dollar, and they were still fighting. Like parents with kids and kids with kids, and like now they have gangs again. So gangs are fighting again. Like, it's lit.
So what gangs do they have nowadays
I
in
don't
the
know.
schools?
I'm not young enough to know the gangs, right?
They're like Bloods and Crips.
Nah, they're probably like some cuss shit.
Some cuss shit. The
Those
Northeast
cuz in North
Quatches.
Side.
Those cuss.
That's
Hardy
crazy.
Quatches versus Greenwood Quatches.
Okay, so this is all your fault then, Ashley, huh?
I guess so. That's
All
what
these
the
children-
that's what the parents are in the comments are saying.
The
They
children
were like,
are acting
and where are
up.
the teachers? Y'all are unsupervising them. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, we're right outside the restroom. Like, but we can't go in the restroom.
Nah, for real.
I'm like, you can if it's a female and a woman in a woman's restroom, right?
for sure.
But you're not in the stall with them. And then only the men can go with the men, you know, in the men's restroom. And there's only 3 male teachers, and one of the niggas just quit. He put in his 2 weeks notice because
of
they
all
were
this
fucking
shit?
with him. Yes, all this shit,
That
but
motherfucker's
then
gonna fuck around and burn my ass.
type shit. They're gonna take us out one by one.
No bullshit.
Bro.
And then the old ones are falling off too. Like, it's just it's chaos. It's chaos.
Nah, yeah. The whole HISD's falling apart.
From the inside out, bro.
I mean,
no
at least we
bullshit.
haven't had like a school shooting in HISD,
Oh
right?
my God, bro.
I mean,
Not-
Not in HISD.
2 weeks ago, they put us on lockdown because they had a school shooting at Reagan.
For real?
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit.
It was a school shooting or it was
But-
Like Reagan. No, it was
a scare.
yeah.
It turned out that whoever called it in as a school shooting, but it was a fight.
Has there ever been a school shooting in a school in the hood?
Nah.
Not
It's
yet.
always like
It's
one of
always, yeah.
those nice schools.
There's also no white kids.
It's always in the suburbs.
Yeah, there's also no like. There's white kids, but not like they're hood white kids. They're not like.
It's the troubled like middle class white kids that are trouble.
Type
one of
shit.
those weird Hispanic kids that are like grew up whitewashed.
I mean, if you think about it, like we've
You're
already
a no
got
Sabo
that
kid.
Jeffrey
No
Dahmer
Sabo.
shit, bro.
I'm a no Sabo, but I'm from the hood, so it kind of covers it.
But it's all kids that without friends, dude. That's why you gotta be nice to people.
Nah,
Cause
for
these
sure.
kids be like, They don't have friends like
Be
that.
nice to
Not
everyone.
Even, not even just like
No, but
because
like,
of
look
that.
at that.
You don't know what
But just
people
be
are
a
going
nice
through.
person, period. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Don't
But, like,
like
these
raise
kids
your
have,
kid
like,
to be a piece of shit.
Abandonment
True.
issues, bro. Like
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Like
Uh,
that dude wanted people to be there with him. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give me that
Like, on
bullshit.
some
Jeffrey
bullshit.
Dahmer just a weirdo. He was born a
Yeah.
weirdo.
But you know what,
Weirdo.
dude? What about like his mom was like taking pills like a motherfucker, like while she was pregnant? You don't think
Nah,
that made him
yeah.
kind
But
of
also-
fucked up?
Spoiler alert.
Right?
I mean, fuck it. They
I mean, if you ain't watched this shit
it's
by
not.
now,
It's not
like-
even a spoiler because it's happened in
Yeah,
real
why-
I
life.
watched it last night.
Dude, this shit happened what 20 years ago?
Tried to watch it last night. There was like 6 people on my
30.
fucking Netflix account.
Nice. Oh, I seen you posted
I mean,
that.
the story's out there.
Hey, just know
nothing
it's
new.
super gay.
Yeah.
Super gay.
Are you a
Yeah.
fan of American Horror Story?
You didn't like
Okay,
it?
you don't like it?
You're not gonna like
It's
Dahmer
like the
then.
best show ever. Well, it's the same creator. And you know how that shit's like mad gay, American Horror Story? Like there's a gay character in every season. Yeah, and it's like that's what you what about Versace? You seen that one? Yeah.
I didn't see Versace. I wanted to
He's
see
the creator of that shit too. Ricky Martin in that hoe. Giving dudes head and
yeah.
shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nah,
But
yeah, that
I
shit
think he makes
crazy.
good shit. That dude Ryan Murphy.
Nah,
He
the
did
show-
a good job with this. The fucking actors is fucking dope too.
Nah, the Jeffrey
Good ass
Dahmer
actor.
show. It was a good show. It was tripped the fuck out. But it was just like
It's
damn.
very demonic.
It's very disturbing. It's like kind
Uh-huh.
of hard to watch.
Yeah.
Like
I couldn't watch
It
it.
was mainly the gay scene. It was kind of hard to watch for me because it was just so cringy. It was just like kind of weird. But all the like
Hella
plenty,
gay scenes.
plenty.
Hella gay scenes.
Well, he was gay.
I mean, but it was just weird because remember that nigga was like, go get the camera. Go get the camera. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you seen that episode.
I seen where they
think
were making fun of that one.
Yeah, it's like go get the camera and this nigga's just like all like doing all this weird shit. It was just like it was just disturbing.
Like, please don't kill me.
I mean, gay people are gay people, bro.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with
it's
It's
that.
nothing about gay people.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just
No,
like,
'cause-
it's just weird. It's just
I mean, that it's gay people tend to be, you know,
yeah, I mean,
very gay.
nah, for sure.
Don't be homophobic.
I'm not homo. I
now.
love gay people. What are you talking about?
Nah, I'm not.
I know about
homophobic
these
at
things
all.
because I fuck with gay people.
You do? Like really, you do.
Well, on
Ah,
the next
man.
episode of
Bro, he's
Rodawgz.
Brody
gay.
comes out the closet.
Right?
Come out, starts crying.
Oh gosh.
Nah, dude, I have a lot of gay people in my family, bro. Like lesbian and gay. So it's like I fuck with the gays, bro. And I know gay people aren't fucking gay. Like
Nah, yeah.
they're gay, and
Well,
like I even had that conversation with like my cousin because she's like super liberal and like she don't like it when we're like, oh, that's gay, like or like something like, oh, I was stuck in traffic, gay. You know what I'm saying? When people,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'm like,
it's-
dude, we're not trying to offend you. We're just
Nah, yeah.
we're just like, I don't know, like.
It's just a way.
It's
a
just-
way. It's
yeah.
Just, it's just another.
But then there's
word.
gay people that are like, oh, that's fucking gay. Like they'll say it
Yeah.
themselves, like,
They ain't sensitive like
yeah,
that.
they ain't sensitive like that. But I mean, I love my family.
I ain't gonna lie. Just,
But-
it's
I
like
love
that
my
with
gay
everybody.
family.
I gay. I'm about to say I gay all my loves.
I get my
I love all my gays.
I have a brother that's trans.
Yeah.
Nah,
Shout out to my
yeah.
brother.
So how are you so homophobic then?
I think because I was raised like that. I was raised in a racist family and a homophobic family, and
Nah, for
that
sure.
rubs off on you. Even though I love the gays, like most of my best friends that are guys are gay, to be honest. And then
Like,
not y'all,
really?
not
Like,
y'all.
not y'all.
I'm like not y'all. And then what else?
I knew it.
And then the racist thing, it's not about being racist. It's just like my grandma was racist. My dad was racist. So
It's just like at the time was different. 'cause,
yeah,
like,
their
you know what
times
I
were
mean?
different. I mean, I'm cool with everybody if you're cool with me.
Back
Dude.
then, it was just so segregated, especially
Yes.
especially like cause my pops he was born like in the '60s and shit.
Hell yeah. My
Yeah.
grandma's from the 40s. So imagine that, you know?
Nah, yeah.
They were really segregated type shit. So I remember one time she was drunk and I was like 6 years old and she came home and she was like, she was like, Mija, if you ever date a black guy, I will never talk to you again. And I was like, I wasn't even like thinking about dating or anything. And I was just like, and I remember those are like
Yes.
core things that were
Yeah,
put
dude,
into
like-
me, you know?
Actually, how old are you?
I'm 27. No, I don't mind. I'm 27. So just so people can see.
Damn, my dad was from the 40s.
Dude, so like, yeah,
Crazy.
like older Mexicans are very racist.
Yeah, but that it's not their fault either. It's just that's how the system wanted everybody to be separate, you know, blacks against Mexicans. But even though Mexicans and blacks were a part of the same colored folk that couldn't sit in the front of the bus or drink from the water fountain. But my grandma said this. She said that because she was light skinned, because her mom is a Spaniard, because she was a light skin with colored eyes, they treated her like she was white. And they even on her birth certificate says white. So she kind of got away with like being amongst the white people, and that kind of whitewashes you now because you think about it, and like my aunts and shit, they'll be like, you can't wear that or you can't do that, and like because they're going off of like what white people would do and wear. Like that's why all these Mexican chicks have like blonde ass hair and like put on these color contacts and shit, because they're trying to be this image that has been portrayed into their head. Like, this is what you should look like, this is what you should be. So it goes back to Jvaz saying like, oh, we need our own identity. We're barely kind of figuring out what's our identity, and it's so many different cultures within a culture. Because of the colonization and because there are Mexicans.
You know what I think? Like, all right, so like we don't have our own identity, our own culture. What if that is our identity and culture?
It is.
It's really Hispanics are the most mixed race in the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have the Asians, like the Africans, you know what I'm saying? You have the Europeans, you know what I mean?
Afro-Latinas.
Yeah,
you
like,
have
and then you have the Hispanics, you know what I'm saying?
You have the No Sabo kids.
And they're all mixed. They're all mixed with Europeans, with Afros, and with natives.
Even Texas is its own culture.
Well, see, that's the problem. Calling Texas everybody's culture, that's the problem. I don't have a mic, so I can't talk too much.
Oh my God. You should have put a mic.
Here, come on, Jvaz.
I know, we always put you little commentaries.
Talk right here.
You want to sit right here?
Sit right next to me.
Sit on my lap.
Sit on my lap, right here. Poppy Jvaz. Look at that.
Poppy Jvaz.
Yeah, dude. I mean, because if you're talking about like Texas, like the closest thing to like if you're saying okay, Hispanic Texas culture,
Yeah.
the closest thing
Because Texas is its own
would
country.
be like, but
Pretty much.
you have to like,
At first, it was his own country.
yeah, like I guess you would say like Tejano music, right?
Exactly.
But even like that people, because that's what 70s, 80s.
Yeah.
Like if you call them Mexican, they'll get mad. Like,
Because they're whitewashed, right? Like
I wouldn't
they
even
still
say that.
They're
It's like,
Americanized.
Americanized.
and then a lot of them, like a lot of us, like they were like here before, like, you know, because Texas was Mexico and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, and then we're our own nation. So it's like, you're a Texan. You're a Texan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like how y'all was talking about like Cali Mexicans having their. I don't even think they have their own identity because they share that shit too.
Nah,
With the blacks.
Yeah, like they share all the Cortezes. Black people wear Cortezes over there. Chuck
Yeah.
Taylors, the Dickies,
Yeah.
they share that.
Nah, yeah.
Low riders, they share that shit, bro.
Shout it out so the mic
Right.
can hear you.
So, when you talk about Cali and Cortez, though, the first person that comes to mind of wearing it is the Hispanics. So then the people that is borrowing that culture is actually the blacks.
Yeah, but they don't see it as that. They're like, they're sharing it.
But then-
when you talk about grills and slabs, you're talking about the blacks and the people that share that culture.
All right, so
It's Hispanics.
Which is why we don't have our own.
But that's
so,
kinda like
so
a
you know,
myth.
you know
That's
where
kinda
Gold
like a
Grills
myth,
came.
though.
You know where Gold Grills came from?
Fucking Mike Javen.
It came from from the Aztecs. So really, that's Mexican culture.
Who
Now
knows that?
everybody
Nobody,
knows.
because they don't teach that in school.
Now everybody knows because I'm letting them know right now.
True.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
But-
Yeah.
Nah,
There's
yeah.
also-
All histories.
The girl that said the guy that invented screw, they called it slow and reverb, and she was giving credit to some nigga that just came out like 5 years ago.
Some white dude,
See how
yeah.
easy it is to rewrite history?
Nah,
If you
yeah,
don't-
for
if you
sure.
don't create your own culture and defend it, anybody can just walk all over it and
True.
rewrite it.
But like, okay, that's another thing.
True.
Like no black people ever came up here or just in general and been like, oh, we did this. This is ours. Y'all stealing from us. Like who said that?
There's a lot of that in the comments, actually.
Really?
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
the
hell
comments.
yeah.
I read that in
Yes.
the comments.
Hell yeah, in the comments. But they're keyboard warriors.
Keyboard warriors.
Yeah, it's
But I mean, but
trolls.
it's thought process that we're stealing this from them.
Right.
Especially when they're not from Texas.
Right. That's the idea.
Yeah.
That's being portrayed. Yeah.
We get it here in Texas. We get it. We've lived like this for the longest. But the people that don't live in Texas don't get it.
Fuck them. That's why they don't live in Texas. Because
No
they're
bullshit.
fucking lame. You didn't get chosen.
No bullshit.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but for real, Texas, I was thinking about it. Being from Texas is like so cool. Like, especially now, everybody is like wants to move to Texas. Houston is popping.
Remember
Everything's
before, we used
so
to
like.
get hated on like a motherfucker.
Exactly. Like, but now it's becoming.
On the TikTok videos, the comments, Somewhere on there, somebody said Mexicans and Hispanics ain't got no flavor. They take it from us.
I guess that's just like a few people's
But
opinion.
it's always people telling me talking
Yeah,
shit.
people always
Like
True.
Mexicans
That was
talk
gonna be
shit, white
hating
people
on
talk
us.
shit, black people talk shit. It's everybody
Little
that talks shit.
hating
Everybody's
ass
got something to
bitches.
say.
I love your shades though.
Appreciate you, nigga. It's what's it called? Shunning Smiles.
Shun
Shout out-
smash.
Take your shades. You mine now.
They might now.
Nah, fuck with you. Nah, but yeah, what you called? Nah, it's I don't know. It's always some bullshit. Fuck it though. We
At
gonna
the
keep
end of
on
the
rocking.
day, I agree. I feel like we should be capitalizing on being a Mexican, being Hispanic, being from that culture.
Being from
But
Texas.
there also is a not a stigma, but like kind of like you don't want to associate yourself with being so Mexican because it's like
You're putting yourself in the box.
yeah. Yes,
And that's
I
what we
agree.
do.
Create your own culture within the culture.
And you don't think we do that, Jvaz?
I feel like we do.
How are we
You feel like
lacking
it's
on
still
that?
too black?
Nigga, we go to.
Have these conversations so I can figure it out.
Well, invite me.
I don't have the answer.
I have the answers.
I just feel like Texas is just all mixed up with a whole bunch of shit, and like Hispanics all mixed up with a whole bunch of shit.
Same.
Yeah, like we all kind of take on, you know what I'm saying, on each
Different
other's like
subcultures.
cultures.
That's what
and
makes
shit.
it. That's what makes it so rich. and
But
it
that's
makes
not
it so
really
good.
true because we don't really take on like Japanese culture or like
Anime,
Indian
like-
culture or like anything like that. It's just mostly
Asian.
It's a regional
the Hispanics
thing.
and the blacks.
You
Like,
don't. I go to Indian restaurants like a motherfucker.
do you?
Yeah, I love Indian
But that's
food.
like restaurant. That's like some. Food.
I know, but what
That's not like
culture?
actual, like,
Food is culture, bro.
What culture are you bringing out from Indian culture?
just
Like,
eating.
Bringing out? No, I guess it's
You're
just
not
part of being
practicing.
part of living in Houston. Like you,
Houston's
The
so
melting
diverse.
pot.
yeah, like you fucking you eat fucking butter chicken. You
melting
Melting
pot.
pot?
We are the
Is it
melting pot,
Cajun?
Houston. Oh no, I haven't, but I heard it's good.
You gonna take us out?
Right?
Check it out.
Take us out too? Oh. The melting pot? What is it, like hibachi or like what? Like
Bring a little stone.
I know.
Is that Korean?
I know. No voy a andar cocinando ahí.
Is that Korean barbecue?
I seen that one.
no
I
shit.
seen that one.
Shout out to
I
everybody.
know,
See,
y'all
I was gonna bring
Who
up
andar cocinando?
this
Tat on my
video, but it's kind of getting late for that. A fucking Sauce Walker talking about on $1 million worth of game. Y'all seen that shit?
No.
He was on their podcast and he's talking about pretty much this, pretty much how Texas, like Mexicans and blacks are one.
Nah,
and,
for sure.
and then he talks about it like he described it perfect. And I would have liked to bring it up, but
Add it.
They don't have the fucking. It's a long ass
I'm not
podcast.
saying don't be one. I think that's where the conversation gets
Distorted.
distorted. And people are taking it, and not just you, but in the comments, people are like, well, we're not trying to segregate. I'm not saying hate blacks. I'm not saying hate whites.
But that's what it come.
But it's not.
It comes out as that.
Yeah,
You watch the whole episode.
Oh, I watched it.
Oh, watch it.
I watched it.
I watched it and took notes.
The documentary, and they talked about Houston hip hop and what made Houston hip hop.
Okay, you know why they didn't. SPM, you know why they didn't bring him up? Because of that. Exactly.
I get it. However,
Exactly. They're,
But he's still a factor.
yeah, but they're not going to. Because that's Netflix. You feel me?
Carlos Coy, that's not SPM.
Yeah, but they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. They're like,
True.
we're not gonna promote this shit. Like,
Nah, yeah.
True, because then we'll get canceled.
But like you could have said, when people get mentioned, like for example, when they asked 3 6 Mafia, who's the artist, underrated artist in Texas or in the South? He said South Park Mexican. You don't have to get into detail and say, boy, he's a rapist. No.
and then on top of that, bro,
Give them credit.
on top of that, Texas in general, they look down on us. So they if you think about it, they just brought up a little bit of our history.
Exactly.
They didn't go
And
into
as long
depth
as
with it
we're-
because
as long as we-
they're like, it's
in
Texas.
the melting pot,
It's Texas.
We're never gonna get no credit. So everything that we're doing, everything that we
It's
work
gonna get
on,
blended.
it don't even matter.
It's gonna get
I
lost.
just feel
Within
I'm
the
just happy
culture.
they mentioned it because you usually don't see that.
And that's our problem
usually
is that we're
don't-
happy with the minimum. We're happy
oh,
with
we're
just
not. There
them
should be way
mentioning.
more. But it's like, wow, we applaud them when they do. It's like,
yeah,
dang.
No,
we appreciate
no.
it.
Yeah, we appreciate
Fuck
it.
them.
But,
Nah, I'm kidding.
But it's like because Houston, Texas, we don't get no recognition for shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Houston don't get no recognition for nothing.
I woke up this morning and chose violence,
No bullshit.
Damn, shit.
and then that drink didn't help.
We gotta get out of here soon. So let's
Nah,
We're gonna have to
bullshit.
do it, Jvaz. We're gonna have to have this discussion
We may continue this
on shrooms.
Another
part
day.
2.
Cause I was
Part
gonna like I was gonna have Never Die and y'all in
You're
here,
thinking
but I
about
was
the
like,
shrooms?
nah, we should just let that. You know what I'm saying? Just because y'all did that episode already, y'all pretty much talked about it already.
Yeah.
But y'all gonna keep this going, Jvaz?
Nah, we should keep it going. It should be with us.
Right? Come.
Cause we got
We're gonna
something
do
to
it,
say.
but yeah, and then like I was gonna have them over, but I was like, nah, it don't make sense to do it like, you know what I'm saying? Do it again. All right, let's get into this.
Let's
fuck
get
shit.
into it.
Yes,
Can you see
sir.
slow?
Can you see slow? Do I need to move this down?
Move it just a little.
I can see.
This
see
this
fast.
segment is brought to you by the Barrio. Go follow them and
Hey, shout out to the barrio.
Shout out to the BARRIO. Got it tatted on my neck.
I'm drunk off one, so shout out to them.
My property.
I haven't ate yet. That's why.
JT, let me have this house. JT let you have my house. Yes. My shit. I want it. You're trespassing on my property. You didn't win shit in my yard.
Wait.
All of you.
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
Trespassing on my property.
I love the case.
That's funny.
What the hell is even that?
Oh man, I seen that video, but like I seen the story behind it.
Sure.
Shake weight, baby.
It's so awkward. He's like, hey, bro, can you spot me?
Like, fuck, I already agreed to this. Like, can you hold my legs? Like, fuck, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. That's not funny.
It's a little funny. You're laughing, bitch. It's funny.
It's a
Mark
little
versus
funny.
Clever.
Get it? It's a little funny.
It's Mark versus Clever.
I didn't know they made that sound when they hit each other, bro. That's crazy, bro. The more you learn something every day.
Oh my gosh.
It's Mark Dillanoff. He's kicking on me and shit.
And another thing about, black people love Mexicans in Texas.
Hell
bullshit.
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
straight up. It just reminded me because the music playing in the background. I remember
Yeah.
like having like black or white people over at my house and shit, and like they fucking love the culture. They love our food. They jam our music.
And they
Hell
love our
yeah.
women.
They be dancing in that hoe and
fucking
shit.
our women. God
Oh,
damn it. It's just that one. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, we
gosh.
saw this right. Fucking
Yeah.
Sam Houston wilding out, catching the school on fire.
Damn it, boy.
We can skip through that one. Food fight. Ashley was in that whole throwing food.
Spider-Man versus Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Who would win?
Oh,
Spider-Man.
definitely my money's on Spider-Man.
I need to recreate that video.
Just kidding, just
Our
kidding.
Lord and Savior.
Just kidding,
Lord and Savior
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Bad as hell.
Fucking Lizzo out here wilding out in New York.
Oh my god. Oh, it's funny.
Damn. Okay, that's it.
That's a zombie video.
Put that one in there too.
Zombie video.
Hey, for real, man. Y'all go listen to Don
Put that
Vito's new
one-
project.
Yo, Vita.
Closing.
You know what I'm saying? Produced by Slow Life.
I'm talking
Dawn of the
about.
Dead.
Shout out Slow Life.
Directed by
713.
Trav
Shout out
Visions.
Oh, yeah, if
Rodawgz.
you need studio time, Slow Life 713 at Slow Life 713 on
Boy,
Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Here, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's set it up.
Shout out Creative Minds.
Shout out Creative Mind Studio.
Me and
Shout out
Trap
Jvaz.
directed it.
Shout out the Jvaz show.
Jvaz.
Shout out Rolly. Shout out
Shout out
Rodawgz.
Rolly.
Shout out Ash
Rolly
Glizzy.
LVD.
Shout out Glizzy McGuire.
Grease McGuire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Talking
Guzman. Guzman Ash, 187.
Guzman Ash. Oh yeah, Guzman Ash 187.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. At Lucid Vivid Dreams. And we're out of here.
Out.
The whore.